Hello and Merry Christmas. My name is William Meckler, and if you are watching this video, yeah, that's a little less dramatic as I thought it was going to be, but you got a thumb drive for me. Merry Christmas. Kind of a computer guy, so it's kind of an appropriate thing to do. I've also been told I talk quiet, so I did add some closed captions for everyone. So the reason why I made this video is just to kind of show you guys how to encrypt a thumb drive, how to make it so that you have to have a password, otherwise you will not be able to access it, and how to make it to where digital forensic software will not be able to see any of the files deleted or not deleted. Or, I'm sorry, yeah, deleted or not deleted. It won't be able to see anything unless you have the password. And we're going to be using something called BitLocker, which is extremely powerful. So I'm just going to share my screen here with you. I'm going to remove these little gray boxes the best that I can. Right, so first thing we're going to do is I've got two thumb drives that are identical. I'm going to stick the first one in. And what happens when I do that, I go to the thumb drive, and it prompts me immediately for a password. So I type in a password's incorrect. Nothing's going to happen if I don't know that password. Okay, so keep in mind you must remember that password. Now I'm going to open up a program called Set, and then we'll again. This is FTK Imager. It is a digital forensic software. This is FTK Imager. It's digital forensic software. What we're going to do is we are going to add a thumb drive. This is the thumb drive that is encrypted. I'm going to just show you right here. We have absolutely nothing. This is where your files should be because they're encrypted, so you can't see them. You've got unallocated space, which is just blank space, so there's nothing there. You can try to decode this, but it's not going to happen. There's not software or tools because this is random. It's not any specific code. It's not, we're talking 256 bit encryption. It's just not going to happen. All right, so that is what our first thumb drive looks like. All right, I'm just going to add another one, which is the same exact thumb drive. It's not the same exact thumb drive, but it has the same exact information, just to kind of show you the difference. We go here, we've got our root tables. We can see that there's files that have been deleted. That's what the little X means. They're recoverable, but that's not really what we're doing here. We've got files that are still here. That's what I just pulled off, and there we go. So you can see it's there. Would not have been able to do that if we had it encrypted, because as you saw, it's not possible. So the way to encrypt one of these thumb drives, it's pretty simple. You find the right thumb drive. This one is called BleachBit because obviously it had BleachBit on it. All you're going to do is right click on it, and we're going to click Show More Options. Right up here we see Turn BitLocker On. We're going to click that. And depending on how much stuff you have on it is how long it's going to take. So we also are going to use a password. right? Because we want a password protected. And I'm just going to make this a very simple password. And it's going to ask you if you want to save the recovery key to a file or print the recovery key. We'll just save it just so you can kind of have an idea of what it looks like. Save it right to our desktop. And where did we go? So this is what it looks like. So if I ever do need, for whatever reason, to get back in, this is going to be my identifier on the thumb drive in case I've got multiple things. This is my recovery key. So don't lose the password or don't lose the recovery key. You can print it, put it somewhere safe. Then we'll go next. We're just going to hit encrypt. And again, you're going to want to go with, if you have absolutely nothing on it, you can go with new, but just go with compatible. Start encrypting. And it looks like it's going pretty quick. It normally doesn't go this quick, but there's not a lot of stuff on this thumb drive. If you want to encrypt something large like your actual computer, you can do that. Just, it's probably going to take a lot more time, and you really aren't supposed to be doing things while it's encrypting. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to probably pause this here, and we'll see how the magic of time travel works. That took about 5 minutes, but we do see here encryption of E drive is complete. So we got to close that, and we see we've got a little everything we needed there where before we got this. So we'll close that. We'll take the thumb drive out safely. We'll stick it back in. It says it's inaccessible because now we've got our BitLocker on. So in order to get to it again, now you see it's got its lock, it's locked. We're going to have to enter our password. Hello. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Sorry. Awkward. Now I'm not typing anything. Also awkward. And now we have everything we needed before. So that is your little tutorial on how to encrypt and open a thumb drive. So if you've got anything that you want to keep secure, sensitive files, things like that, throw it on a thumb drive, but make sure you encrypt it. Again, there's no digital forensic software out there right now that is capable of cracking BitLocker. So good luck, stay safe, and happy holidays.